Today I'll be making this rainbow loom crab. It's got beads for the eyes, it's got 2 big claws. I know that crabs have 8 legs, but I just gave it 6 legs to be easier, but you can do 8 legs if you want. And it'll be more time consuming and you'll need more rubber bands. It's so cool. And you'll need 12 colours for the stripes on its legs. I'm using black today. You'll need around 80 pink. I'm using pink. And you can use whatever colours you want. For the eyes, you'll need 2 white beads. If you don't have beads, you can use white bands. And I'm using white bands today. I'll show you both. If you're using white beads, you will need a Sharpie. But if you want a mouth like this one does, you also need a Sharpie to draw it. You'll need a holding hook for the legs, because if you let them go, they'll come loose. And let's get started. Your loom should be in the staggered position with arrows facing away from you. I'm having my loom this way so you can see it. Let's get started by making the legs. Get a single pink band, double it, and put it anywhere on your loom, and you're going to go down 4 times. This time I'm using a black, and I'll be using the pink. And then a black. So gone down 4 times. Then get a single pink band and cap the end off 4 times, or 3 if your band's very tight. Then you're going to get your hook, go under the cap band, get the top 2, loop up, and then go all the way up the loom. Once you've looped up, you're going to get your holding hook. If you don't have a spare hook, you can use a pencil or anything you can find, and you're going to take it off. It should look like this. Now I'll show you on the hook. So you're going to get a pink band, loop it around your hook 4 times, then get a single black band, double it, and put it on your hook and bring that over, and put both ends on your hook, and then you're going to do that for 3 more times. And then last one. Should look like this once you've finished 4. Now you're going to put that on your holding hook. I'm just making 6, so I've made four more, so there's 6. If you're doing 8, you're going to do more than me. So you're going to pause the video and make 4 more. Now let's make the claws. Going to get a single pink band, double it, and put it in the centre of your loom, going down 3 times. Like that, and then you're going to get 2 bands and then go diagonally, and then 2 more bands and go down 1. Then do that on the other side. Once you've done that, you're going to cut both ends off 3 or 4 times. Like that. And then you can get your hook, and on any of these sides you're going to loop the top 2 up, then coming into the centre peg. Repeat on the other side. Then you're going to go under all that, get to the single band that you doubled, loop forward, and then go all the way up. Once you've looped all of it, you're going to get your holding hook and then take it off. Once you've taken it off your loom, it should look something like this. And we're going to make another one. Just doing the same thing, and I'm going to go a bit faster. Single band, double in it. Then go to 2 bands, come into the centre, and then 2 more bands, going down 1. Then capping the end off 3 or 4 times. On each peg. Now we're going to loop up on each side. Then go under, get the bottom single, and then grab the golden hook and take it off the loom. So now we've got 2 claws on our holding hook. So now we're going to make the eyes. I'll show you on rubber band first. Get a single white band, loop around your hook 4 times. 3, 4. Get a single pink and pull that 4-time looped band over and put both ends on your hook, and then you're going to tie a slip knot with this rubber band. Like that, and then you're going to make another one. Loop it around 4 times, single pink band, pull it over, and then tie a slip knot. Pull it tight. So those are both of your eyes. It looks just as good with the beads. If you're using the beads, I haven't got floss right now, but you're going to get a piece of floss and 1 bead and a single rubber band. You're going to put the floss through the bead and then put the band on, and then get one end of the floss and pull it back through, and then the band will be on the bead, and then you're going to tie a slip knot like you did with the band, so it will look like this. So those are our eyes, and I think that's it. Let's make the body now. You're going to have your loom sideways so it's easier to work with, and we're using 2 bands. Come into the centre from the right and then the left, and then you're going to go down 4 times on each side with 2 bands still. So I've gone 4 times, and then you're going to come into the centre like that, and repeat that on the other side. So using 2 bands all the way through this project. Then come into the centre like that. Then you're going to fill in the middle of your crab with 2 bands. Like that. Then you're going to get your eyes, and you're going to put it on the second peg from the top and just make it hang off like that, and then do it on this side. Peg, I mean, and just put it there. Now you're going to get your claws. One of them is going here on that last peg, and then on the other side. So it will look like this. Then you're going to get all 6 or 8 of your legs. If you've got 6, you're going to put 3 on this peg and 3 on this peg. So you're just going to put them all on this peg, 3 on each. So it'll look like this now. And now we'll add the holding band. Put a single band in the middle like this and make a diamond. So that is our crab. Because this is here, you will not need a cat band, so we can start looping. Go under the leg, get the top 2, loop it up, and the other top 2, loop it sideways, and then the last. Yeah. Try and keep the claw in the middle, then you can finish up this side. And then the middle. And then you're going to go under all these 3 legs. You can turn your loom around. Get the bottom 2. Make sure you're getting the right ones. there's tension, get your other hook and just wiggle it around this peg. Might help. And then you can just finish up looping. Oh, crab. Then you're going to go under all these legs. Pull those back if it's easier, and then just grab them. And then there's tension, again just wiggle it around this peg. And just don't force it or your bands will snap. So that is our finished crab, and we can put our hook through here. Get a single rubber band, whatever colour, doesn't matter. Pull that through, put both ends on your hook, and tie a slip knot. Pull it tight, but not too tight because it might snap and then it will undo. So now we can take our crab off the loom. You can use your hook to help you take it off if you want. So there is our crab. It might look messy once you take it off, but you can fix it, pull it out a bit. And if you use beads for the eyes, you can get your Sharpie and draw pupils on. But I've used bands. And that was our crab. You can draw a mouth on it if you want. I'm going to do it. That was how to make rainbow loom crab. Next to come will be this lobster. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment. Bye.